all across the Sunshine State. From Pensacola to Key West, rays of hope shine compassionately on Florida residents when they are in need.
Think in terms of empowerment, helping them to see beyond today and what they want to be in the future, having long-term plans and goals that are going to put them in a position where they can have some decent lives.
The Florida Association for Community Action serves as an umbrella organization for 30 community action agencies throughout the state. The core mission of each agency is to help economically disadvantaged families and individuals become self-sufficient and put them on a path to reaching their full economic potential.
I would put it as a stepping stone, a tool to help you become self-sufficient and do better for your family and yourself.
It is really a hand up, if you will, as opposed to a handout, in that the services that we provide requires people to do some things in order to avail themselves to our services.
Most people do not choose to be poor, and that's what they want to do, is they want to be a viable part of the community. They buy homes, they do what everybody else wants to do.
At any of Florida's community action agencies, you will find a team of dedicated staff who work diligently to provide an array of important services that will help you get back on the road to economic recovery. Those services include assistance with acquiring education, vocational training, home energy efficiency, employment, and employability skills, to name a few. Community Action takes a holistic approach to helping clients become self-sufficient with programs designed to minimize the need for future assistance. Families or individuals may seek help with specific financial concerns and find much more than they ever imagined.
I wanted to be able to pay my light bill for the rest of the year, not just the one time per year that they do offer. So I mean, they gave me the tools, they gave me all the information that I needed. When I just went for one door to open for my light bill, several doors opened. They sent me to CNA school, Red Cross. They also sent me through phlebotomy school, Rose Training Institution, and I'm now been employed for over a year now, but been off the program for over 2 years.
One of our true success stories is we had a woman that was living on the streets with three children, and two of them were challenged, as far as their education. And within 2 years' time, by coming through our program, she not only became self-sufficient, she now is in a job where she makes $18 an hour.
The mission of Community Action is far-reaching. Many of our agencies also offer programs for younger family members to give them a great start on a productive, self-sufficient future.
We want them to be actively engaged in doing some important things in their lives, teaching them how to make better quality decisions. Anger management is very important, on behalf of young people, so they don't, make choices that they otherwise would regret, after they've made them. And then how we can help kids to graduate from high school and then enter into other types of post-secondary education for the military, or get involved in some vocational training program, or go to college.
Community Action was created in 1964 when the late President Lyndon B. Johnson signed into law the Economic Opportunity Act. And ever since, this anti-poverty program has brought great value to communities through local, state, and federal funding, including crucial funds provided by the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act.
We don't waste a dollar. Absolutely, every dollar that we have. I mean, a lot of the people who are helping people who in unfortunate and poverty conditions, they're not very much above it in terms of the salaries we're able to pay. So what we do is very, very critical. It's critical to the people that we actually employ, and it's critical to the people that we try to help.
So far, through the Recovery Act, we have retained or helped to create 150 jobs in the Northeast Florida area, and I think that's tremendous.
Florida is famously known as the Sunshine State, but energy costs in the winter and summer can sometimes be as unpredictable as the weather. That's why Community Action implements a home weatherization program to help low-income residents beat the high cost of heating and cooling.
while on the surface that might not mean a lot, but it does when your house is leaking and you're losing energy. So it's vitally important that we have a program like this, both during the winter heating season as well as during the summer cooling season.
Now these people that spend so much extra money on their homes, heating and cooling, they're able to take that money and put it back into the economy and take better care of their family, and maybe not have to choose between buying prescription drugs for our seniors and be able to have a warm house at the same time.
Home weatherization, job training, educational assistance, and financial assistance. Important programs provided by Florida's community action agencies, and 30 agencies throughout the state are supported by the Florida Association for Community Action.
Our mission, which is training and technical assistance, advocacy, networking, exchanging, identifying and sharing best practices amongst those agencies, is a capacity building effort that needs to be there to make sure that those agencies can actually provide good, concrete, fundamental services and for those low-income people out there.
The Florida Association for Community Action, a leading force against poverty in America.